I've got a game that I want us to play. I came up with it myself while I was in the shower 10 minutes ago before this recording.
Oh,
this is a Drumsy original.
Tie your penis into a knot.
Drumsy classic.
Yeah, it's called Tie Your Penis into a Knot. Now here's how it works.
I was in the shower looking at my little corkscrew penis, and I was like,
I was like, how can I incorporate
really
this into a game where I win?
I need to play to my strengths.
Okay, so this is called title pending. It's called Recycling Bin Roulette.
There it is.
Okay.
All right.
So what you're gonna do? Everyone's gonna open up their recycling bin, and then you're gonna give us how many things are in there? Like 100 things are in there, and we're gonna give you a number. You're gonna scroll down to that number, restore that from your recycling bin, restore that file, and then show us all what it is. Okay. If it's something bad, that's on you.
Oh, I thought I was like vlogging out to my like garbage can.
Dude, that's what I thought.
No, your computer recycling bin.
Hold on,
did
let
I
me
not
get a
explain
really
this
long USB.
I was like,
right,
I'm about to have to
see.
admit I'm a terrible person when I don't have a recycling bin.
You didn't have to admit that, and you chose to, Andrew.
I did.
So, Drumsy, I have one item in my recycling bin.
I'd love to see it. I would love to see it.
Drumsy, how many do you have then? You're coming in hot.
I deleted my entire recycling bin when I came up with this idea.
You bitch! God, you fucking rat!
This is the only thing I have in my recycling bin, and that's it.
That's not bad. See, this game's working out. This is good.
Put that behind us for the rest of the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
but
you have them walk in and immediately
Courtney,
walk
put that
out.
behind us for the rest of the episode. Also, cut out our mouths and put them over their mouths for the entire episode and motion track it.
Courtney, make Joe Biden rap a whole Joe Budden song.
Courtney,
right.
make Bernie Sanders perform fellatio on Joe Biden.
Courtney, delete the
Joey
footage
Biden?
of this episode.
I have 22 in my recycling bin. Give me a number.
I want to see James's number 12 personally, but if you guys want other suggestions,
No, that's a good number.
12.
I'm feeling that.
10,
No, I
11,
object. I want 13.
12. It's 2 gigabytes big.
God damn.
That's scary.
Hold on.
What do you got on there, dude?
I restored the entirety of my recording for last week's episode, so Courtney, if you just want to play that all again, but like isolate me, that'll give everyone context.
I'm gonna spoil mine here. Mine are both uncompressed versions of the intro video from last week's episode, from because Unreal Engine just spits out uncompressed footage, so it's like 3 gigabytes of 10 seconds of footage. So just watch last week's episode. That's what you've missed.
We got a lot of last week's episode. All right, Andrew.
I've got 7 things in my recycling.
I want 3.
I want number 3. That's exactly what I was gonna say, James.
3, baby.
I would also like number 3.
I'd like number 3.
Mine is the entire audio for Beef Boys episode 21.
Stop! You're just sending things.
Am I the only one that had a decent one?
Let me find my most damning. Hold on.
Yeah, you guys are really just. I came up with a novel, amazing idea, and you guys are just trashing it with your old, thrown-out trash. It's almost like this game was destined to fail because they were only things that you would not want on your computer.
So the only other
You did ask us for our trash.
The only other thing I have that's not Beef Boys is apparently the entire movie of Christian Mingle.
Get that off there. I don't want to see it.
Doing a video on that.
Yeah, put that down. Fuck this podcast. Let's watch that instead.
Yeah, Courtney,
down,
upload all
Courtney.
of that. Get our whole channel banned.
I have 10 gigabytes of Splitgate Arena that I deleted.
Oh, let's play some like that game.
No, I like it. It's just I'm too old for for games at this point. You know what I'm saying?
I'm stinky.
Not for gaming
What
in
are you
general,
trying
but
to say?
like Splitgate
what are you trying to
Splitgate was
say?
Splitgate for like 4 days was incredible. It was like everything I've ever wanted, like, because I love Halo so much, and I'm still waiting on Halo Infinite. It was so great. And then like me and my friends get in on games a couple days before they go like massive, and then they go massive, and then all of like the actual good players show up, and I start breaking shit, and then I delete them.
So you
I
got
remember
rid of it
them
before,
fondly.
Yeah, before the anger set in.
I remember them fondly, and that's all I want. I kill them before they hurt me.
You got your memories and you got out, King.
Well, that brings up a good point. Do you guys? I don't really have anything incriminating on my PC. I'm like perpetually afraid of getting hacked or like I feel like I've got PTSD from growing up, and my dad was very tech savvy. He never like checked through my computer, but I was always terrified he could like scour over the network somehow and look through my shit. So I never downloaded anything, risque or whatever.
I always watch porn on 4G, even to this day, just in case someone can figure out the porn I'm watching like over the internet waves. Or something.
Fully. No, absolutely.
I only
I've
watch
definitely
my
done
porn
that
on a TI-84 calculator. It's the only way to keep it out of the hands of hackers.
0085.
That's smart. That's smart. Black and white dashes just touching each other.
Cosines and tangents.
He's made brackets with the full stops.
cock.
So I restored another file just for the fun of it. It was my smallest one, and it's 30 seconds of Andrew screaming for
penis.
it's for a beef. It was for the vlog. I needed a shot of him screaming, and it's 30 seconds of Andrew screaming with no context. It's great.
This is it here.
Why does it sound like you like took audio from like a real video from like fucking
From
Yeah, it
Live
sounds
Leak?
like a snuff film.
Live Leak? I couldn't think of the website.
Do you see they got rid of Live Leak? They decided that it was too live, and they've like tried to
They
turn it into like a
leaked it.
weird Reddit thing. Yeah, it got leaked.
Courtney, put the drums in front of me when I did that.
Put the drumsy in front of you when you did that.
Don't put me in
Yo.
front of them.
That'd be
Did you actually yeet everything from your recycling bin before you started this bit, or do you have
I
something to
really
contribute
did.
as well?
I really did. There were like 170 things in there, and I didn't want to like prepare just in case. I wanted to prepare just in case. Like number 123 was like something I didn't want y'all to see.
VR chat. Picture your porn, VR chat.
Drumsy
Not
VR
like,
chat
it's not
after
like I'd
hours.
ever put anything on my computer that would ever get me in trouble.
Right.
But I know that
I don't
under
want
the
to do
vibes-
anything that would get me in trouble.
He just has a ton of VTuber
course.
like furry anime characters that he uses in his spare time. He didn't want to be found.
Yeah.
I think
Can you
this is the
imagine
most-
playing that game and the one image you get is just like a perfect photo scan of like your entire docs. You're just like, well, I got to give this to you. It's like
I mean, that's the
everything.
rules. I don't know what to tell you. I think the most
Yeah.
sus thing I have on my computer is when I did research for the Belle Delphine video, and I found like all these like image dumps of just like her old Instagrams and stuff. So I've just got, like 1,000 photos of Belle Delphine that someone's archived from her old Instagrams that have been banned. I'm just like, well, that's just on my computer now.
Yeah, I'm sure none of us have anything wrong. We just have things that would be hard to explain.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
1,000 pictures of Belle Delphine.
Yeah.
We've all got that,
Literally
though.
thousands.
Yeah.
Your
I
Honor,
will
my
say that
client
is-
didn't do anything illegal. You just did some things that are hard to explain.
This
judge
murder,
understands.
it's a little hard to explain, but I promise.
Mr. Lawyer, isn't that your job?
Well, yes.
I'm not a very good lawyer, you see. And they're like, wow, the jury feels bad for you and lets you get off it.
Yeah, you win. Yeah.